What's up, boys? Talking some more MLB player props today over on prizepicks. If you guys are already on prizepicks, highly recommend joining. It's available in most states, and you guys can win up to 10 times your money. There's also flex plays, so you guys don't have to hit everything in order to win money. Like you can hit 2 out of 3 in your on your entry and still come out profitable. So highly recommend joining. Use code DOMG to match your first deposit 100% up to $100. So for example, if you guys deposit $60, they'll match it, give you guys another $60 in promo funds, so you have $120 total to go ahead and play with. So again, use code DOMG when you guys go ahead and sign up. But we're talking some MLB player props for you guys today. Yesterday, Luzardo friggin' screwed us so bad in the video. But McClanahan ended up fading one of the best pitchers in the game right now, well, so far this season, and it ended up paying off. So Shane McClanahan went under his 7 strikeouts while going over his 4.5 taco on prizepicks, which was a discount that they do all the time on prizepicks. Another reason why you guys should join. They have discounts all the time. But yeah, anyways, let's hop in though and talk about some of these player props. I have 2 for you guys today. It's been really weird this morning because we've had like a bunch of different games canceled. And, you know, this game might get canceled. This game might get canceled. This game, or postponed, I should say. I mean, these 3 games possibly are getting postponed. So, and I think there was already like 2 or 3 other games today that have gotten postponed. So it's been really weird to kind of research today. I've been trying to, focus on the games that probably won't get postponed and all that. So, like, I was looking at Scherzer strikeouts, and that game ended up getting postponed. So, I don't know. It's been crazy. But anyways, hop in, talk about these. Just finally, like the video, it takes 2 seconds. I seriously would appreciate it. And also subscribe with your post notifications on so you guys never miss another upload. But the Patreon link is in the description if you guys are interested in joining over there. We had another day in the green yesterday over there. Yeah, everything else is in the description though. Twitter link, Patreon link, Discord link, free Discord, and yeah, prizepicks link. So sorry for the Super Bowl intro. Let's hop in and talk about these player props here. Again, I only have 2 for you guys today. Let's take a look at these. So we're hopping back on the wagon, man. They didn't give it to us last time around, but they did give it to us this time around. So thank you, PrizePicks. Shout out to you guys for giving us this Alex Verdugo prop, hits and walks, and I like it on the under here. So I like under Alex Verdugo, 1.5 hits and walks. So I love the spot here. You guys understand why I like this, I think, pretty easily. But there's a little bit more that goes into it. But right here, 7-10 tonight. It's an 8.5 run over under. Boston is favored. Boston is playing at home. Verdugo here going up against a righty, so it is a lefty on righty matchup, and he is expected to bat about 5th in the lineup. This is expected lineup, it's not confirmed, but he's expected to be batted around 5th. And if you take a look at his hits plus walks game log here, I mean, look at how many times he has not hit that at least 2 or more number here. And this is like is that just all this season? Yeah, this is all this season. So he's only gone over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's only gone over 6 times this season, and look how many times he's gone under, including every game in his last 10. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's missed us in 11 straight games, man. So, yeah, we're just hoping he misses for a 12th time in a row. So I'm liking the spot here, though, against Chicago here and Vince Velasquez. And to kind of top it off, too, take a look at his game log versus Velasquez, and he is 0 for 6 in 6 plate appearances, but he has gotten walked twice. So I will say that. It's walks. It just kind of depends, It's not like he's getting hits off of him or anything. So I don't expect him to get walked twice, this time around. I think that was just kind of a bad day for Vince Velasquez last time around. This was back in 2021. So I don't know. I like the spot here. Velasquez is on a new team as well, so he just did not have a good day at all, as you guys can see. 2.1 innings pitched, 6 hits, 8 runs. I don't expect that to be the same this time around, man. So he's been a little bit better this season. And I'm liking the spot here for Verdugo. I mean, if you just take a look at his game log here, he's missing 11 straight games. So, but again, always take everything at your own risk. Always play everything at your own risk. I'm not telling you guys to play anything. I'm just showing you guys what I personally like. So always look into these more on your own. Don't just take something because I'm talking about it in this video. So always look into these a little bit more on your own. But Alex Verdugo under 1.5 hits and walks is my first play of the day. And I think there's a lot of value on it. So, but let's go and take a look at a pitcher prop now. Let's take a look at a strikeout one here. So this was a little bit interesting because it's bumped down here, but I like Chad Cooley a little bit here over 4 strikeouts. If you guys were to go ahead and do a 2-pick power play with these or just any prop on the PrizePicks board, you guys can win up to 3 times your money here. You have to hit both of these on here, but if you want to throw in like Merle Kelly or someone over 5 strikeouts or whatever, you could go ahead and power play that to win 5 times, or you can flex it and still profit if you You know, if you hit 2 out of 3 or even more if you hit 3 out of 3. And then there's 4 plays here. So you can flex play it 5x, 1.5x if you hit 3. And or you can power play it, have to hit all of them. And that'll be a 10 times your money there. And then there's finally 5 picks here, which can win you 10 times, 2 times, or 0.04 or 0.4. So that's how PrizePicks works if you guys do not know. But anyways, let's hop in and talk about Chad Kuhl over 4 strikeouts here. So it's an interesting spot here for Chad Kuhl. So if you take more of a look into this prop here, though, he is a plus 104 to go over 4.5, which is really not bad for this being bumped down, but it is at plus odds to go over. But it's also like a minus 222 or somewhere around there. Don't quote me on that, but it's like a minus 222 or something crazy to go over 3.5 to have at least 4. So, you know, it's right in that spot. But only 1 out of the last 10 starting pitchers versus the Diamondbacks have gone under this 4 strikeout mark. And Arizona is also first in K percentage. So he's got like one of, if not, I mean, he's got the best possible matchup for K percentage to right-handed pitchers. So yeah, let's take a look more into this one here. So Chad Kuhl here. This is a later game tonight, 9:40. Where's this game? Right here, 9:40 tonight. Did another game get canceled or postponed? No. Okay, still that normal 3 that are potentially postponed. But anyways, Chad Kuhl here. He is playing on the road against Arizona here. It's an 8.5 run over/under, and Arizona is favored to go ahead and win this one. So you know, not the most favorable. These 3 things, you know, not exactly the best looks considering he's playing away. Arizona's favored, and the over/under is 8.5. So do be aware of that if you do take this prop. But just taking a look at some of these other stuff here, you can take a look at his game log here, and you can just see how many times he is. You know, I mean, this season he's pushed 3 straight times, and then you know he hit in this game. So I don't think he has 3 in this one. I think there's a lot of upside with him being at 4 strikeouts, because I don't see him going under 4 strikeouts here. But I mean, hitting this game, hitting this one, he did go under. The last time he went under here was against the Mets. Right there, but especially when he's got a very favorable matchup against Arizona, I like the spot. You can just take a look at the game log here and how many times Arizona has not allowed a player to go under 4 strikeouts. They did allow Eliza Hernandez to go under, but he only had 4 innings pitched right here. He had 3 strikeouts. He did not play well at all. 5 earned runs. Even in like this game, 4.1 innings pitched, 4.2, 3.1. I mean, this guy pitched 3.1 innings and he had 4 strikeouts. It's just because Arizona is just strikeout heavy team. So I am liking the spot though for sure for Chad Kuhl to go over this. I think it's a good spot with the matchup for sure. Matchups mean a lot in the MLB, and I mean it's kind of like every sport, to be honest. I mean every sport, matchups are, you know, pretty much the number one thing you want to pay attention to. At least for me, that's kind of how I kind of see it, but that's what I'm kind of liking today. So I think there's just a lot of upside with this being bumped down to 4. I don't like it if it's at 4.5. I will say that if you're like on another site or something like that, but I look at it 4 here. I think there's just a lot of upside to this prop here, considering the matchup and all that different stuff. But yeah, I just think there's a lot of upside with it being bumped down. So that's kind of how I see it. Again, play everything at your own risk, tail at your own risk, all that different stuff, man. But yeah, that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe. Check out the description. Sign up for PrizePicks if you guys are not already. I personally love it. I think you guys would enjoy it. But yeah, that's going to do it. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.